Hello everyone. So in this video, I will be talking about TCS NQT 2025 results. Okay, so I have few updates. Okay, so I just want to cover all the updates and some information. Okay, so let's start. First of all, if you guys know, so on 14th of July, I posted one document verification mail. Okay, so the mail was with the same candidate with him. I am showing you the chatting. Okay, and yesterday I asked him something, and this will, I think, clear some doubt. Okay, so basically on 14th of July, this candidate got the document verification mail. Okay, document verification mail from TCS, and the candidate is from Kolkata. Okay, the candidate is from Kolkata, and from Kolkata itself, 3-4 more candidates got the mail. You can verify in the comment section also. 3-4 candidates commented the same thing from Kolkata. They got the mail. Okay, now, when I ask any update on TCS Next Step portal, track my status is visible and what is the status? So he said, yeah, I received my offer letter. Okay, this is the one important thing, that on 14th of document mail. Okay, 14th he received the document mail, and he also got the offer letter by same day. Okay, offer letter on the same day. So this is a very important information, that some candidates who are getting the document mail is also getting the offer letter. Okay, so this is one important information. I asked him on next step portal, is track my application is visible for you, status update in that? So he said yes. I asked, okay, yes, it showed OL received. Okay, that means he can see the track my application on the portal. Okay, track my application is visible for him, and he can see the updated status as offer letter received on the portal. Okay, okay, so I said okay, okay. And after batch status, manavla, okay, great, that's great. Role mentioned in offer letter, which profile you have given the interview and which profile you got. So he said I was interviewed for Ninja and received that only. So I said okay, okay. So I think this information is a little bit helpful for you. Okay, so first important thing from this conversation is on on the same day, when he got the document verification mail, okay, he also got the offer letter. Okay, offer letter he also got. Also he can see the track my application. Okay, track my application on the portal, and OL received is basically updated. Okay, so generated, received, whatever it is, so that is also updated. Okay, now coming to some few more points which I want to add regarding the TCS NQT results. Okay, okay. So what happened? Okay, so until now, document received on 14th of July and offer letter received on same day. Okay, so this is the information which I got on the 14th itself. I got some confirmations from TPO also, that TPO is sending the selected candidates list. Okay, selecting selected candidates list. Okay, this thing I already told you. Now, something which I noticed today, that is very surprising for me. Also, candidates are noticing the same thing. That's why I'm on the next slide, I will be showing you the same thing which I am noticing. So this candidate commented on my video the same thing. I am also noticing that what change happened today. How is that few students, 4 to 5, have only got the offer letters from our college? Okay, so from his college. Okay, 4 to 5 students got the offer letter. I understand. Result in phases, but phases within a college. Okay, so this is a very interesting fact which I also noticed. Okay, so today, actually, into the today morning, some student messaged me on WhatsApp. They said me, sir, from our college, around 300 students actually participated in the interview of TCS NQT. But today, only 3 to 4 candidates got the offer letter. So you said there are phases in TCS. We understand. But is there phases within the college itself? Because in this year, I am also noticing this change, that if the college is not sharing the list, okay, if the college is not sharing the list of the selected candidates, okay, so there are two methods of the declaration, where some colleges, college TPOs are sending the list. Okay, in the whole list they are sending the roll number wise the selected candidate's name and details. Okay, and the position, for which position they got selected. Okay, but if the TPO is not selecting the list from a huge number of chunk of students, like 300 and 400 in the colleges, from the same batch, only 3 to 4 students are getting the mail. So obviously this will be not this will not happen that only 3 to 4 students will get the mail out of 300 to 400. But yes, what I can notice here is, so if from your college also, if there are 300 to 400 students, and if only suppose 3 to 4 students are getting the offer, don't worry, there will be more phases and you will be getting the results in more phases. Okay, practically it is not possible that if from your college, if 300 to 400 colleges students are giving the interview, then only 3 to 4 will get the offer letter. Practically it is not possible, so wait for more phases. Okay, I think this year they have changed some scenario, because from TPOs, definitely the students are getting the list of the selected candidates and all the names are mentioned with the role. But if TPO is not sending, then this kind of things are happening. Okay, and I also noticed also the candidate commented the same. Okay, also today's mail upgrade. Okay, I just want to tell one more thing. So in today's morning, many candidates got the upgradation mail from TCS like this: TCS revised offer letter. This kind of mail they received. Okay, this is the mail of today morning. So candidates who have given the exam of TCS upgrade, okay, TCS upgradation, they are also now getting the results. Okay, the number is obviously very short. Okay, only few students, you can say, is getting this kind of mail in which the title mentioned is TCS revised offer letter. Congratulations, you have received a revision and offer. We are pleased to share the TCS offer letter with you. You are required to access and accept your offer letter online using your next step campus portal. Follow the instructions. The instructions are given, and this is from TCS team. Okay, so what is this? So if some candidates have given the exam of TCS upgrade, suppose they have selected in the month of October last year for the position of Ninja, they have given the upgradation exam, and suppose now they got selected for digital. So now they are getting the mail like this: TCS revised offer letter, mail like this they are getting. Okay, and this is also a very kind of, you can say, very few candidates got that. We will be waiting for the more phases. Okay, now why you don't need to assume something, this is very important, which I want to discuss. So suppose if you are assuming your selection, first of all, how you are assuming your selection, that I can see my track my application, I can see the best status. If you are assuming that now I am selected, no, it is only a positive signs. This is not a selection, first of all. Okay, you don't need to assume something. Okay, you don't need to assume something. Suppose you are doing something, you are doing some tricks, and I am seeing a lot of things in the groups, and whatever is going on, you don't need to assume anything. Okay, just you need to keep some patience. Okay, that is not true, and not at all true if you are assuming something that you are selected either from track my application basis status, or from you are doing something some naughty things on the portal. Okay, you don't need to assume things. Okay, if you are assuming your rejection, okay, by seeing all these things, also you don't need to assume something. What I just said till now is, if your status is updated and you can only see the candidate registered, this can be a sign of rejection. Apart from this, nothing you can assume. Okay, nothing you can assume. First of all, this. Also, one thing I want to share, many candidates are asking, sir, why we are not getting the results? It's already 2 days. Okay, first of all, which I noticed, one thing is, even within the reasons, the results are not declaring for all the students. So the result which I saw declared for Kolkata, the result which I saw for the Bhopal, okay, the result I saw for Odisha. But the surprising thing is, for the reason itself, they are not declaring the results for everyone. Okay, so I don't know. I think there are a little bit changes from TCS side. You don't need to assume something. Whatever the results, whatever the reason results we will be getting, I will be updating them soon on the video itself. Suppose one candidate get the result and he is from Delhi, I will be updating that in the video. You don't need to assume something. You don't need to assume some rejection. Okay, and someone, if someone is spreading the misinformation, you don't need to believe on that. Okay, just we need to wait for the official communication. On that only we will believe. If you will get the document verification mail, okay, suppose if you will get the document verification mail, that is a very good thing. Okay, if you get the offer letter, that is the final selection. Okay, only these two things we will be seeing in the future. Also, suppose if you are getting the list from your TPO and your name with role is mentioned there in the selection list, then we will say you are selected. Okay, only these things we need to believe. All the new updates I have updated with you guys. I hope you guys like this video. Thank you so much for watching.